Listen closely, my child. I don't come to condemn you. I come to lift you up and remind you that darkness cannot stand against the light I've placed within you. Let my gentle voice replace any harsh memories or condemning thoughts replaying in your mind. Instead of dwelling on condemnation, embrace my promise. I am the Eternal One, unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. With this assurance, you can leave behind the shadows of your past and step boldly into the bright horizon I have prepared for you. I've already started healing your inner wounds, drawing you away from bitterness. Even if you still feel the sting of old words or actions, know this: I am pouring my refreshing presence over you right now. Each evening, as you lie in bed, surrender those anxieties that steal your peace. Don't cling to your worries. Instead, let me cradle you, just as a loving parent cradles their beloved child. I am here to calm the storm in your mind, to remind you that no setback is permanent when you place your trust in my unchanging goodness. The solitude you sometimes feel doesn't have the power to overwhelm you anymore. My love wraps around your heart, silencing every fear and wiping away every tear. Stay still, close your eyes, and take in the peace of this eternal bond we share. My presence purifies, protects, and dissolves the grip of despair. I will guide you with my wisdom at every turn in your journey. Yes, you faced false friends who mocked my ways and traded true faith for fleeting gains. But now, I am opening your eyes to see yourself as I see you, a precious creation, more valuable than any treasure on earth. You are beginning to understand how deeply you matter to me. While others received my blessings and forgot my name, you stood firm, returning to me with a grateful heart. This trust you've shown pleases me far more than words alone ever could. Your loyal heart radiates a beauty that goes beyond the surface, and your sincere devotion moves me deeply. Faithfulness, my child, is a treasure. A heart that stays steadfast in the face of disappointment shines brightly in my sight, and you are learning to walk in that unwavering commitment every day. I see your determination to come to me, to open your soul, and to cling to my promises, even when the answers you seek feel far away. You are stepping into a life of supernatural grace, where I can reveal my plans for your future and the victories I've prepared just for you. Daily, I fill your cup with living water. I speak over you with nurturing love, and through these words your spirit regains its strength. I have multiplied your days, so you will have time to witness the wonders I will unfold in your life. I anoint you with healing oil, renewing your strength from within. I am restoring your vitality so you can climb every mountain and walk through every valley with confidence. I am teaching you patience, to know when to move quickly and when to wait calmly. Trust in my timing, my child, for every step of your journey is part of a greater plan. Listen carefully, my child. I'm not here to condemn you. I'm here to guide you in every season of life, even when the storms rage and darkness tries to surround you. Stand firm. My spirit will be your light, carrying you through even the blackest night. Walk boldly, knowing that my presence is your safe haven. As you pass others thirsting for hope, they will feel the power I've placed within you. They may not have the words for it, but they will sense the divine energy radiating from your life. Through my grace, Your eyes will be open to see yourself as I made you, wonderfully and uniquely designed for a purpose only you can fulfill. Don't let insults from the envious define you. Their unkind words hold no power over the destiny I've prepared for you. You are like a sturdy vessel in my hands, shaped by trials, refined by fire, and ready to be filled with my spirit. People may be surprised by your resilience, but you and I both know this strength is no accident. It was carefully molded by my divine hand. Every word of this promise is meant to strengthen your heart and calm your mind. I, the creator of galaxies, walk by your side. Wherever you go, I am there. No fear can overthrow your courage, and no anxiety can take root in your heart. My unwavering love surrounds you, so let go of self-doubt. Open your hands to receive the victories I've arranged just for you. When you falter, my love remains constant. When you stumble, I am there, ready to guide you back. My patience is far greater than you can imagine. Even in your darkest moments, I have sought you out, leading you away from the false promises of fleeting escapes and showing you a better way. A life of perseverance, grounded in faith. Through every trial, know this: I have counted your tears. I have sat with you in your grief, weeping alongside you, just so you could feel the depth of my compassion. You are never alone in your battles. I am with you, exchanging your weakness for my strength. My heavenly army stands guard around you, protecting you in ways you may not even see. Danger has been diverted, accidents prevented, and unseen battles fought on your behalf. I have shielded you and your loved ones, holding every outcome in my mighty hands. Nothing is random. What seems like a loss or a closed door may be a divine setup for something far greater. Trust me, everything has its purpose. Encourage those around you to live with gratitude. Let them know that even in tough times, miracles begin to unfold when hearts are filled with thanksgiving. Inspire them to trust me wholeheartedly, to see every trial as part of my good plan for those who love me. Now, I have a special message for you today. Slow down. Pay attention. Let no fleeting worry or lingering fear distract you from my voice. My compassion is vast, and I want you to feel the fullness of my everlasting embrace. There are things in your heart that need to be addressed, not to shame you, but to set you free. When you release these burdens to me, blessings will multiply in your life. Guard your mind against negativity. Seeds of complaint and pessimism can choke your faith, robbing you of the miracles I've destined for you. Surround yourself with wise companions who encourage truth, not those who plan doubt. Decide today to believe my promises, or you risk missing the wonders I am ready to release in your life. Choose faith, not complaint. Choose hope, not despair. If you let go of bitterness, embrace hope, and persist in faith, you will see transformations beyond what you can imagine. Blessings will flow into your finances, relationships, health, and your innermost purpose. I want your home to be filled with my peace, unity, and joy, and your heart to overflow with my presence. Wrap yourself in my promises, like a warm blanket on a cold night. Find rest in my truth. I will not leave you empty-handed or vulnerable in your time of need. Release your frustrations to me. Take my hand and allow me to lead you into a season of flourishing. Even as you tossed and turned last night, wrestling with your thoughts, I watched over you. I am with you always, ready to guide you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. I noticed how memories of past hurts surfaced in your mind. Questions about the future made your thoughts race. Yet even with all these emotions, I saw those moments when you thought of me. That quiet, honest reverence touches my heart deeply. It shows me that even in your weariness, your faith stands firm and you desire my presence above all else. Your faith is not just words, it's a living fire, one that has survived storms and challenges. This faith shapes you, refines you, and helps you inspire hope in others. Remember, my word is the strength behind it all. Through faith, you can stand against any darkness and overcome every trial. Just as the sun rises each morning, so does my compassion for you. There is no place you can go where I won't be with you. My love for you is unbreakable, unstoppable, and unchanging. When life feels heavy and your energy fades, I am your strength. When the path ahead is unclear, I am your guide. When you feel rejected, I am your comfort. I am pouring grace into your life. I want you to know how deeply devoted I am to you. In return, I ask for your trust. Surrender your worries to me, and let my promises fill you with peace. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, and I am with you every step of the way. You may have moments of doubt or frustration, but do not let negativity take root in your heart. Come to me with those thoughts, and I will replace them with hope. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, who strengthen your faith. Believe in my word, for it is truth, and trust that I am working all things for your good. Your faithfulness moves my heart. I see how you hold on to me, even when it's hard. I see how far you've come, how much you've grown. The blessings in your life are no accident. They are the result of your trust in me. Even when others criticize or misunderstand you, you remain strong because you know I am with you. I have seen your struggles, and I have never left your side. I have been with you in every moment, guiding you and preparing you for the blessings I have in store. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Every delay has a purpose, and every waiting season strengthens your faith. Stand firm, my child. You are protected by my love and surrounded by my angels. No matter what challenges you face, I will see you through. Whisper my name when you feel alone, and my love will rush into your heart. I am here, always, and my plans for you are good. Do not be discouraged by delays. They are shaping something greater than you can imagine. Keep moving forward, even when the journey seems steep. At the summit, you will see my glory and understand my kindness, not as a distant idea, but as a reality in your life. I have never stopped watching over you or left you to face life on your own. When it seemed I was silent, I was working behind the scenes, preparing the perfect moment. Your faith has been a gift to me. Even when you didn't see results, you held on and trusted. That trust is precious to me. Yes, there were days when you felt like I wasn't listening, but I was never far. My angels were working on your behalf, clearing obstacles and protecting you. Even when you couldn't feel my presence, I was as close as the air you breathe. You didn't give up, and that devotion fills my heart with joy. I have great plans for your life. You are here for a reason, and your mission is unique. I see the kindness in your spirit, the strength in your heart, and the hope that shines through you. I want to bless you and guide you, from one victory to another. You will inspire and uplift those around you, pointing them to my love and grace. Don't stop now. Keep going, clearing away anything that blocks you from my promises. Speak of my love to your family and friends. Share your faith and invite others into this journey. I will give you courage and wisdom to help them see the truth of my love. Keep learning, working, and hoping. The waiting season is over. It's time to move forward. Blessings are coming that will change your life in ways you can't yet imagine. The hard times you faced have prepared you for what's ahead. When my favor pours out, it will touch every part of your life. People will see what I have done in you and be amazed. No power on earth can stop me from blessing you. Don't let negative words or doubts steal your peace. Focus on my promises and know that I have a plan for you. I know your dreams, even the ones you've kept quiet. Trust me to bring them to life at the right time. My love for you is constant and unshakable. Look at the stars. They remind you of my power and care. Feel the sun. It's a sign of my warmth and affection. Every day, I am with you, guiding and providing for you. Take time to love the people I've placed in your life. Appreciate those who have stood by you, and be a light to those in need. Even if some reject your kindness, don't stop loving. Your ability to care comes from me, and it reflects my heart. Keep your focus on me. I'm holding you tightly, and nothing can pull you from my hand. Let go of fear and trust my strength. The enemy has tried to stop you, but I have protected you time and again. When you feel uncertain, quiet your heart and listen to me. I love you deeply and eternally. My love is a promise that will never fail. Each star in the sky and each sunrise is a reminder of my care for you. Your future is in my hands, and it is good. Resist the urge to define yourself by fleeting emotions. Anchor yourself in me, the one who sees all things clearly. Remember my works of the past, how I rescued, provided, and overcame impossible situations. My power has not changed. Be patient and trust my timing. I am preparing you for something great. Your life will inspire others. Share your story, your struggles, your victories, and the way my grace carried you through. Show that even through scars and challenges, my love triumphs. In this, you glorify me and bring others closer to me. I see you in the quiet moments. I hear your prayers and notice every tear you shed. Nothing about you escapes my care. Rest in my promises. Trust in my love, and know that I am always with you. I hold your heart in my hands because it is precious to me. Share your secrets, your insecurities, and your hidden shame. Let me take those heavy burdens and replace them with the promise of my love and acceptance. I don't judge you by your past mistakes. Instead, I see you through eyes of mercy, covered in the hope of a fresh start. Step into this new reality. Let it shape how you see yourself and who you can become. I have chosen you for a special purpose, one that only you can fulfill. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Your talents, experiences, and passions are part of a bigger plan. Trust that everything in your life has meaning. I will bring opportunities for your gifts to shine, and you will be amazed at how things come together at the right time. Nothing is random. Everything is part of my design. Look around and notice the blessings in your life. Gratitude will help you see how close I am to you. I am the one who knows your tomorrows, heals your yesterdays, and walks with you today. Trust me to guide you. Let go of worry and focus on the present. I am clearing a path for you, even through obstacles. I have made a way before, and I will do it again. I see the quiet longing in your heart, the questions you ask late at night. You wonder if I hear you, if I will ease the ache inside. I want you to know that I have never stopped speaking to you. Even when life feels uncertain, I am here. I know what you face: financial struggles, misunderstandings, or battles within your own thoughts. My strength doesn't run out, and my love isn't based on how perfect you are. Bring me your tears, disappointments, and fears. You were never meant to carry these things alone. Trust me to take the weight and turn it into hope and healing. Remember, my love for you is not something you earn. It is a gift because you are precious to me. Sometimes you may feel unworthy or worry that you have let me down, but I don't measure your worth by your mistakes. I see the person you are becoming, the masterpiece I am shaping. Your past doesn't define you. I have plans for a bright and abundant future. Trusting isn't always easy, especially if you've been hurt or disappointed. But while people may fail, I never will. I am steady and unchanging. Bring me every worry, every dream, and every hope. Nothing is too big or too small for me. I care about it all. Take time to pause during your busy day. Whisper my name. God, I need you. In that moment, I will meet you. My presence will calm your fears and fill your heart with peace. Forgive others and yourself, not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness sets you free. Holding on to bitterness only hurts you. Trust me to handle justice. When you let go of resentment, my healing can flow into your heart, bringing peace and strength. Your prayers matter to me. Every time you pray, I hear you. Your simple, honest words reach me, and I respond in ways you may not always see right away. Trust that I am working for your good. Even delays and detours have a purpose. The challenges you face are shaping you. When you struggle financially, I am teaching you to trust me as your provider. When relationships are hard, I am teaching you patience and compassion. Every trial is an opportunity to grow and deepen your faith. Speak words of kindness and hope to yourself and others. Your words carry power. Use them to build up, encourage, and bless. When you declare my promises, you align yourself with the truth. Have faith like a child who trusts their parents without question. Believe that I will take care of you and provide what you need, even before you ask. Faith doesn't ignore problems. It invites me into them. Take a moment to look back. Remember the times you thought there was no way out, yet I made a way. Let those memories remind you of my faithfulness. I have been with you before, and I am with you now. Finally, rest in me. You don't have to prove your worth through constant effort. I created you for balance, work and rest, action and reflection. When you rest, you show your trust in me. In those quiet moments, I will renew your spirit, open your heart, and give you fresh strength. Give yourself permission to pause. Simply be with me. Read my word, pray, or just sit in quiet wonder at the beauty around you. These moments are not wasted. They are important for keeping your faith strong. I am not only your God in times of trouble, I am also the God of your peaceful evenings and quiet mornings, longing to spend time with you in the calm moments of each day. Sometimes you may carry regrets in your heart, thinking about what could have been if you had made different choices, but I invite you to give your past to me. I can take every choice, every mistake, and make it part of my plan. Even your failures can teach you and others about my love and grace. Don't think that your mistakes make you unworthy. I have a history of using broken people to do great things. No matter how many wrong turns you've taken, I can turn your story into one that inspires others. Lift your head and let go of shame. You are never too far gone or too broken to be part of my plan. Open your heart, let your tears flow if needed, and allow me to help you step into a new day. My mercies are fresh every morning, and my love is constant. Be mindful of how you spend your days. Life isn't promised forever. Each day is a chance to align your life with my will, to show kindness, speak truth, and share love. Spend your time generously, helping those who need encouragement or support. When you give, you reflect my heart, for I am the giver of all good things. In serving others, you serve me, and you will never run out of what you need. I will always provide for you, whether it's compassion, strength, or wisdom to face life's challenges. Make each day a new adventure of faith, knowing that I am walking with you every step of the way. Look for moments of wonder, for I send signs of my love in many ways. A beautiful sunrise, a kind word from someone, or the peace you feel when you're stressed. These are not random events. They are reminders of my presence, small miracles that encourage you to keep going with hope and love. Remember, miracles aren't always big, dramatic events like parting seas. Sometimes they're small signs that speak to your heart, urging you to keep walking in faith. As you continue your journey, know that challenges will come. Don't worry, this doesn't mean I've left you. Trials help strengthen your faith, making it deeper and more resilient. You might feel pressure from all sides, but you won't be crushed. You might feel confused, but you'll never be alone. In the heat of difficulty, your fears and doubts will be burned away, leaving a stronger, brighter faith. People will see how you handle challenges with peace and grace, and they'll know it's because of my strength in you. Take heart. The fire of testing isn't meant to destroy you, but to reveal the treasure within you. You were made to live in community, not alone. I place people in your life, family, friends, co-workers, because you need each other. Relationships may be messy, but remember, I created you to love and be loved, to share burdens and celebrate joys. Life is a beautiful tapestry of different experiences, backgrounds, and personalities, woven together by my hand. Engage wholeheartedly in the relationships around you, even when misunderstandings come up. Offer patience and seek to understand before asking others to understand you. Forgive just as you've been forgiven. Through these moments, you'll learn humility, kindness, and gentleness, qualities that grow when you stay close to me. When you feel hurt, come to me first. Let me heal your wounds so bitterness doesn't take root. Then, return to your relationships with compassion. In unity, you reflect my love, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, one in love. Keep your heart open to my Holy Spirit. Sometimes, I may nudge you to step out in faith and do something you feel unprepared for. Maybe I'll ask you to speak an encouraging word to a stranger or help someone who can't repay you. These small acts of love and obedience shift the world around you. My spirit is in you, empowering you to make a difference that lasts. Don't ignore those nudges, even if you feel unsure. Trust that I'll guide you. I rarely call the qualified. It's your willingness that opens doors. When you trust me and take that first step, I'll provide what you need. Remember your inheritance as my child. You have spiritual authority and are not powerless against challenges. I've given you prayer, worship, and my word to stand strong. Never underestimate the power of prayer, the clarity from my word, or the breakthrough that comes from worship. These are not just rituals. They bring real change. When you worship, your focus shifts from your problems to my greatness. When you pray, you invite my intervention into your life. When you meditate on my word, you anchor yourself in unchanging truth. Embrace these tools and watch how your inner strength grows, how fear loses its grip, and how hope takes root. Look at the example of Jesus. He lived to show my heart, compassionate to the hurting, challenging the proud, and restoring the broken. His life is the greatest demonstration of love. When you feel unworthy, look at the cross and remember how much I love you. Jesus endured pain, betrayal, and sorrow, yet he remained pure, praying for those who hurt him. Let his life inspire you to love, forgive, and invite others to experience my goodness. You have a purpose that reaches beyond what you see. My plans for you touch lives in ways you may never realize. Even small acts of love can start a ripple effect, reaching people you don't even know. So live intentionally, knowing that every step you take can plant a seed. Be patient. The harvest will come in time. At the end of each day, rest knowing you've loved well, served faithfully, and represented me with integrity. This is what it means to live in my kingdom, to let your life shine and point others to me. Yes, the road may be tough. You may feel misunderstood or even mocked for your faith. But remember, your true worth comes from me, not from others' opinions. If I affirm you, that's enough. My blessing is greater than human approval. Stand firm in the truth, but always with love, humility, and compassion. Let your actions speak louder than words. In time, some will be drawn to the light you carry, asking about your strength. Gently point them to me, and I'll take it from there. Set your eyes on eternity. The struggles of this world are temporary, but what you build in love and truth will last forever. Don't let the distractions of this world pull you away from your true calling. You are an ambassador of heaven, entrusted with the message of redemption. While you live in this world, remember your citizenship is in my kingdom, where peace and righteousness reign. Keep this perspective, and you'll stay anchored, no matter what storms come your way. Sometimes you worry about tomorrow, unsure of what's ahead, but remember, tomorrow is in my hands. Focus on today. Live faithfully, embracing the opportunities right now. Comfort a friend, share a meal with someone lonely, or take a step in faith. Each act of love and courage matters to me. Plan for the future, but don't let fear hold you back from today's grace. Tomorrow belongs to me, and I'm already preparing good works for you to walk in. My love for you will greet you like the morning light, giving you exactly what you need for each challenge. Stay close to my voice, whether it's through scripture, a sermon, or the encouragement of a friend. When I nudge you in a certain direction, obey quickly, as delayed obedience can cause you to miss an opportunity. My paths might not always make sense to your natural mind, but trust that I see the bigger picture and surrender your need for control. As you surrender, you will find freedom and step into adventures that far exceed your own plans. Expected to see me in surprising ways, turning ordinary moments into something special. Take responsibility for the gifts I've given you. If you can sing, sing for me. If you can teach, teach with humility. If you can build, do it excellently. Your talents are meant to bless others and reflect my goodness. Don't hide your gifts out of fear or procrastination. Use them, and I will multiply their impact. I see all the hard work you put in. Sometimes you may feel unseen or overlooked, but know this: every act of love, every sacrifice you make, I see. In time, I will reward all that you've done in secret. Keep that in mind and don't fall into bitterness. Stay strong, knowing I'll finish the good work I've started in you. You carry influence in your life, whether with your children, co-workers, or even strangers. Be responsible with that influence, always pointing others to truth and hope. You are a letter, a living testament of who I am. Strive to represent me well, but also know that when you fail, I am here, offering forgiveness and restoration. You don't have to be perfect, just willing. Your body is a gift, a vessel that I have entrusted to you. Take care of it, nourish it, and treat it with honor. Find balance in your daily life, work, rest, and play. When you care for yourself, you honor the Creator who made you. Live with radical generosity, giving from a heart of love, not obligation. It's not just about money. It's about giving time, encouragement, and compassion. Let me guide you in how to give. Every act of generosity, no matter how small, creates a cycle of blessing and unity. Don't worry about how others perceive you. You are beloved by me, and that's what matters most. My approval is not based on performance or human judgment. It's rooted in my perfect love for you. Keep your mind focused on my promises and let them guide you. My word will give you wisdom, clarity, and strength. Your worth is not determined by your actions. It is secure in my love for you. If you fall, don't be ashamed to return. I'm always here, ready to pour out mercy and celebrate your progress. This is the essence of grace. It's not about being perfect, but about being willing to grow. When you stumble, remember that I do not see failure the way the world does. To me, every misstep is an opportunity for you to grow closer to me, to rely on my strength instead of your own. The journey is not about never falling. It's about always getting back up, trusting that my hand is extended to lift you. Let go of shame and guilt, for I have already taken them upon myself so that you can walk freely. My love for you is unconditional. It doesn't fluctuate based on your successes or your struggles. Even on your hardest days when you feel far from me, I am near. I will never abandon you, no matter how messy or broken life feels. My arms are always open, ready to hold you and remind you that you are my beloved child. Let my grace teach you how to forgive, not just others, but yourself. Release the pain of past mistakes and allow me to heal the wounds you carry. Forgiveness is a doorway to freedom, and my grace will give you the strength to walk through it. When you forgive, you reflect my heart and create space for peace to grow in your life. Remember, grace is not only for you, it's a gift to be shared. Be a vessel of my grace in the lives of others. Show kindness, patience, and compassion, even when it's hard. When you let my grace flow through you, it has the power to bring healing and hope to those around you. Every act of love you offer is a reflection of my love for you. Above all, rest in the assurance that my grace is sufficient for you. No matter what you face, it will never run out. Let this truth quiet your fears and renew your spirit. With each new day, step forward in confidence, knowing that my grace is your foundation, your strength, and your peace. You are held, you are loved, and you are never alone. You were created with purpose. Even when you feel small or insignificant, know that you have a role in my plan. The gifts, talents, and desires I've placed within you are no accident. Step boldly into who I've called you to be, trusting that I will guide you every step of the way. When you walk in obedience, no matter how small the step, you are living out the destiny I've prepared for you. When life feels overwhelming, lean into my presence. You don't have to carry your burdens alone. Lay them at my feet and let me give you rest. I will trade your anxiety for peace, your weariness for strength, and your fear for courage. In your quiet moments with me, you will find the renewal your soul longs for. Remember, your story is still being written. Don't let discouragement stop you from moving forward. I specialize in redemption, turning broken pieces into something beautiful. Trust me with the details of your life. What may look like a setback to you is often the setup for something greater in my plan. When you share grace with others, you become a light in their darkness. A kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand can make all the difference in someone's day, or even their life. My grace working through you has the power to soften hearts, restore broken relationships, and bring comfort to those who feel unseen. Never underestimate how much I can do through your small acts of love. Let grace guide your words, especially in moments of conflict. Instead of responding with anger or judgment, choose understanding and patience. Grace has a way of diffusing tension and creating space for reconciliation. When you speak with gentleness and truth, you reflect my heart and invite others to experience my peace. In this, you honor me and build bridges that draw people closer to my love. Extend grace to those who seem the least deserving, for this is when my love shines the brightest. Just as I have forgiven you, I call you to forgive others. It may not always feel easy, but my spirit will give you the strength to let go of resentment and replace it with compassion. When you forgive, you release not only the other person, but also yourself from the chains of bitterness, allowing healing to take place. Let my grace teach you to live with gratitude. When you recognize all that I've done for you, your heart will overflow with thankfulness. Gratitude transforms your perspective, helping you see my blessings even in difficult times. It fuels joy and inspires generosity, turning your life into a living testimony of my goodness. With every breath, let my grace remind you that you are loved, chosen, and held in the palm of my hand. Finally, never forget that you are deeply loved. My love for you is steady and unchanging, even in your moments of doubt. Let that truth anchor you, and as you receive my love, Let it overflow to those around you. Be a reflection of my kindness, grace, and mercy, sharing the light I've placed within you. Through you, others will see that I am real and that my love is available to them too. I don't expect perfection, only that you remain open to my shaping. Trust me, I know exactly how to mold you. And don't underestimate the power of small acts of love. A smile, a kind word, a prayer. They might seem small, but they have a big impact. You might not see it now, but every small act of love can lead to transformation. When you trust me to guide you, even the smallest steps you take in love will ripple outward in ways you can't imagine. You may never know how a simple gesture of kindness has brightened someone's day or even changed their life. Remember, I see every moment of love you pour out, and I am weaving those moments into a greater story, one filled with my purpose and glory. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from showing love to others. It's easy to think that what you offer isn't enough, but my power works through your willingness. When you step out in faith, I multiply your efforts in ways that are far beyond your ability. Trust that I am working, even when you can't see the results, and let your actions be an offering of love and faithfulness. Keep your heart open to my prompting throughout your day. Sometimes I will place someone in your path who needs encouragement, a smile, or even just a moment of your time. These encounters are not by chance. They are opportunities to let my grace flow through you. Be attentive to my spirit and let me guide you in how to love and serve those around you. Your small acts of love also nourish your own heart. As you give, you will find joy growing within you. Joy that comes from being part of my work in the world. Loving others is not just about what you do for them. It's about what I am doing in you. Through love, I am shaping your heart to reflect mine more and more each day. And never forget, my child, that even when you feel weak or unworthy, I am with you. You don't have to be perfect to show my love. You just have to be willing. Lean on me for strength and let me work through you. Together we will bring light into dark places, hope to the weary, and love to a world that so desperately needs it. Share your story. It might seem ordinary or full of mistakes, but someone out there needs to hear it. How I've carried you through is a testimony that can lead others to me. Your experiences have power, so don't hide them. You are not alone. I am with you every moment, guiding you, loving you, and equipping you. Keep moving forward, walking boldly in each day, knowing I am with you. Live with purpose, passion, and wonder at my unending grace. If this message has lifted you, share it with others. Let's spread light together and encourage those around us. Know that you are deeply loved, held close, and forever secure in my hands. I am with you, now and forever.